up? It's your boy ARP, Rare Breed Entertainment is the movement. About to jump into this prediction blog for y'all. Udubb Highstakes 2. I want to jump through this card real quick, give y'all my predictions. Drop me a comment. Let me know what y'all agree or disagree on. First up, Serius Jones versus Solo. What have I seen from Solo? I saw 3 battles from him. The Tech 9 battle, bad battle. Swave Sever, Solo got 30 for that. And then the last battle that I saw from Solo was versus Speed Dollar. That was probably the best performance of the 3. Now let's talk about Serius Jones. What have we just seen Serius Jones do in 2016? His Arsonal battle, his Pat Stay battle, TY, Gems. He's shown up to every battle, 3 rounds. Some people would debate that Serius Jones even won all of his battles in 2016. I'll leave that up to y'all. This is the clearest win of the night to me. This is Serius Jones 3-0 over Solo. I respect what Solo has done in the game, but I don't see him standing up there and beating Serius Jones. Not right now, when Serius Jones is really coming to play. Rod B versus Rex. Yo, Rod B, he obviously is their top gunner over there. They're throwing him a lot of big matchups. Got booked with Chess, Big T, who else? DNA, now Rex. The last time I seen Rex on stage where I could say like, yeah, that's that old Rex that we really fuck with, it's probably versus T-Top. And that was almost like a year ago. You know what I'm saying? You can never sleep on somebody like Rex. He's talented as fuck. He's an OG in this game. He doesn't choke, you know what I'm saying? You know you're going to get 3 rounds from him, but what type of 3 rounds you're going to get from him? You're going to get like just some straight rapping, you're going to get some angles where he's really going at Rod B. That's the difference. Rex seems to, at this point in his career, go crazy when he got angles and when he's really locked into some type of attack on his opponent. I don't know what he got for Rod B. Like, what angles do you develop for Rod B other than he's young, he's a new guy, or whatever? I expect Rex to come with a solid 3 rounds, but I got Rod B taking this one 2-1. Tay-Rock versus Charron. There y'all go. Y'all did it again. Y'all just got finished saying that Tay-Rock is one of the most consistent battlers in the game. Y'all just got finished saying that he's one of the top battlers of 2016. He has one performance with Rum Nitty. I didn't fuck with the battle just like a lot of people. But that means like, wait, just forget about everything that he's been doing. Forget about all the crazy battles and the rounds that he's brought us even as of recent. Y'all motherfuckers be having the shortest fucking memories, man. That's the battle rap game for you though. Are y'all gonna get an unprepared Charron? Fuck no. Y'all gonna get 3 rounds from Charron. Of course, one of the factors for Charron is his rebuttal game, his freestyle game. People like to see an underdog win sometimes too. Out of towner, you know what I'm saying? I'm not into the whole race thing or whatever, but the out of town white boy in Jersey, in the hood, taking the stage, fuck around, say some street shit to a street battler. The crowd will go crazy over shit like that. Because they're gonna get a fully prepared Charron, and because, you know, I don't think Rock deserves to be predicted with anything less than a good performance. You know, I'm gonna say this is a preference battle. This is a preference battle right here. I got 2-1 edge for Tay-Rock. Pat Stay versus DNA. Now, when we talk about consistent top tier battlers, that title overall goes to DNA. No disputing, you can't argue that shit. The man is gonna come with 3 good, maybe if we're lucky, great rounds for this card right here. That's DNA, you don't even gotta worry about him. Pat Stay. Pat Stay's coming off of a down year, you know what I'm saying? He's fresh off, what was his last battle? Is that fresh off of that loss to John? That was pretty clear, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, what else did he have? He had the Calico battle. The Hollow to Don battle was real good. But speaking of a battle like that, I think that's the difference with Pat Stay. I think Pat Stay is better when he has more of a bully type of element to his battles, as well as angles. He had a shitload of angles for Hollow. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole angle of Hollow being a culture vulture or whatever. It doesn't have to be true or not. At the end of the day, it's all entertainment. He crafted it well, and I think it hit. I feel like he dumbs down that bully element depending on where he's battling and who he's battling. No. I'm not saying that has anything to do with no sucker shit. I'm just trying to say that sometimes people adapt to their surroundings where they just bring down the level of maybe who they really are. And said that, I don't think you're going to get a bully Pat Stay. I think if Pat Stay got in there with some angling, bully shit, he would win this battle. That's not going to happen. I don't think Pat Stay, you know, leaves the comfort zone of Canada and then is going to fly into Jersey and try to bully DNA on that stage. What's going to happen is he's going to try to out-rap one of the most consistent rapping-ass niggas. And Pat Stay is going to lose this battle 2-1. Arsonal the Rebel versus Kingpin. Kingpin. That right there is the gotcha. Chilla Jones, writing wise, pen wise, bar for bar. Yeah, he's at the top of the fucking game. Styles make fights. Sometimes even environments make fights. Where the battle is going down. What state, what city, what type of crowd you're in front of, what type of energy is in the crowd, what type of card you're on. Is the venue big? Is it small? All of that shit comes into play. Now, I know a lot of y'all sometimes that only watch footage, y'all might not agree with all of that, but trust me, I'm the type of person where I go to a lot of battles live. In the building, all of those factors come together. That shit is gonna work against Chilla Jones. As crazy as his pen is, this is not a good style matchup for Chilla Jones. You're talking about Arsonal in Jersey, in his home state, on his league, with an aggressive style, with that type of crowd is gonna be looking for. Tough matchup for Chilla Jones. I don't like this matchup for Chilla Jones at all, to be honest. But Chilla Jones is good enough where you can't just write the man off and say he's going to get 30. You know what I mean? It wasn't a good style match with Math. You know, he had a crazy performance. But the crowd, the energy, the building, the league, you know, where that went down, that's different. You see what I mean about the whole environment coming together changes things. So it's not like Chilla battling Math on Don't Flop. Battling Arsonal in Jersey on Udubb? Nah. Arsonal 2-1. Main event time. Hitman Holla versus Shotgun Suge. Let's give a big shout out to Udubb for bringing us this battle. We all heard the history, you know. First URL, then Guerrilla Warfare, then Hitman's League, now Udubb. But at the end of the day, Udubb is really putting in the work to bring us high demand battles that we asked for. Look at Hollow the Don versus Loaded Lux. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about how much money they made or didn't make or whatever. As a fan, I'm not a part of their business, so I sit my ass in my place, which is as a fucking fan. And I enjoy it as a fan. That's it. That's it. Enjoy the fucking battle as a fan. Let's get into these factors now. Factor 1. I know a lot of y'all out there talking about this pocket check. Alright, fuck it. Let's talk about it. It doesn't matter that much to me, but first off, I really could care less if Hitman pocket taps Shotgun Suge. It's more so Shotgun Suge's move. You know what I mean? If Hitman does it to Suge, whatever. There's been other battlers that pocket tap Suge before. Shit, even Little Oops, who weighs 100 pounds, made Suge fucking flinch on a pocket tap. You know what I mean? So I don't give a fuck if Hitman pocket tap Suge. Does Suge pocket tap Hitman? The reason why y'all ask that question is because the street element is obviously inside of battle rap. So when you got people that hold a certain type of image and reputation, you don't expect them to get chunked, punked, hands put on them, that type of shit. It's all entertainment. Don't forget that shit. Sometimes it goes past that, but that, you know, that's far and few. If he gets pocket tapped by Suge, it ain't gonna change no round. The only way it's gonna impact is if Suge has the bars around it. That's what I'm looking for. I want to see the setup to be crazy. I want to see the bars around a pocket tap, if it's even a factor, to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just walking over and touching Hitman's pockets doesn't change the fact that these two guys are supposed to be rapping for 3 rounds. Next factor. Now, if y'all want to talk about something that I think holds way more weight from a special move perspective in this battle, I want to talk about the remix versus What's Your Life Like. Yeah. What's Your Life Like to me is way more impactful, rhyme for rhyme, bar for bar, in a round for Shotgun Suge. And we already know what the Hitman remix does, you know what I'm saying? He's got to have something crazy, something to the level of, like, you know, the J.R. Smith shit. I mean, he's had some remixes that are falling short. Nah, he got to come with it for this one. I don't give a fuck if Show Out is jumping in, he's doing it by himself. It's got to be impactful. If Suge got a What's Your Life Like in his first round, that's what I want to see clash. Yo, when's the first time that Suge did a What's Your Life Like? I feel like the first time he did that was on RBE versus Raw. You know what I mean? Y'all drop me a comment. Let me know if he did that shit before then. But ever since I seen him do that, and he's been carrying that. That shit hits. Next factor that I see y'all talking about. Hitman being away for so long and him battling in Jersey. Hitman being away for so long. Not a factor. Has Hitman ever choked before? You know, you got people that you could tell got to rehearse for 4 fucking months for a battle. You got people that do shit off the fucking head. Charlie Clips prepares the day of, the hour of some of his fucking battles and gets through them and doesn't fucking die. Why Hitman looks so good as a performer up there is because he's a natural at this. Is he super duper bar heavy? No. But all the intangibles that go around, whatever he's writing down on that pad, it comes natural for him. You could see that. That's why he's a top performer. Him having a little layoff is not going to be a factor. I expect to see the same Hitman that we've always been seeing. Now, as far as him battling in Jersey, y'all don't pay attention. Toronto versus Shotty Horror, I was there. All of his New York battles, I was there. Versus Old Red in Jersey, I was there. Charlie Clips in Chicago, I was there. Versus Mav in St. Louis, I was there. The point that I'm trying to make is that Hitman's type of performance and the way that he carries his rounds and his energy on stage, it transfers anywhere. It doesn't fucking matter. He's the type of person that can go into, you know, an opposing city and turn the crowd on his side. Not a lot of battlers can do that. If he's up there and he's performing what we expect from him and that image and that energy and the bars is on point too, the crowd gonna just gravitate to him. He's that type of battler. It doesn't matter where he battles. I've seen this with my own eyes in multiple cities. One more factor. Is there any real angles in this battle? Why the battle fell out in the past? You did this. You know you did this. No, you fucked up the money. No. I'm sure we're gonna hear it. Is some of that shit really gonna hit? Is somebody gonna spend like a whole scheme on that? I don't know. I don't know. I think the only real angle that I could foresee coming, obviously, is some blood and Crip shit. Suge even mentioned a possible angle in their face-off. You know, he said, you're a who in your prime. He was talking about Jawi. You know what I'm saying? Hitman did say that out of his own mouth. By the way, off topic, yo, Hitman, Jawi, he could play a little bit, but Hitman is considered, you know, y'all say he's one of the better, you know what I mean, ballers in the battle rap culture. I don't see, looking at that footage, I don't see why Jawi beats Hitman. And Hitman has all that skill. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you lost some basketball points for that. Yeah, so the whole blood and Crip angle, you know what I mean? Like, it comes down to how you craft it. I say that all the time about angles. There's been angles that we heard before. Somebody could say, yo, Suge, you just stepped off the porch yesterday. You know, you just turned Crip 2 years ago. You could say whatever. It's about how you write the shit. If I was fucking politicking with Hitman and he told me, like, yo, when I battle Old Red, I'm gonna talk about an angle of, you know what I mean, Old Red being a sucker for love, I would have been like, okay, whatever. But the way he wrote it and performed it out on that stage made the shit crazy, to the point where you had motherfuckers asking Old Red that shit in interviews. Like, yo, did that really happen? That's the key. So y'all can say whatever blood and Crip shit y'all want. Who's your big homie? How long you been banging? Are you official? Do you really do this? Do you go out and touch the turf? When's the last time you been here? When's the last time you been there? Are you certain? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's about how you craft it, how it's going to be written out, how it's going to be performed and delivered on that stage. I don't really see too many other angles. So when you take all of that and put it together, this battle really just comes down to who's the better overall battler. I think Hitman is the overall better battler. So I got him 2-1 in a good battle. Shout out to Udubb Highstakes 2 is going down this Sunday. Look, man, if you can't be in the building for whatever reason, if you're not in the New York, New Jersey, or tri-state area, I mean, you should definitely be in the building. But if you can't make it, bare minimum, do not call yourself a battle rap fan. And definitely don't call yourself being a part of the culture if you can't at least cop the pay-per-view. That goes for everybody. Battlers, fans, media, bloggers, league owners. Support big shit going on in the game. Big cards, big battles, big events. Udubb goes through a lot of shit to bring us a card like this. Support that shit. Be in the building or cop the pay-per-view. And after that, we back into countdown mode for Lift It Soul 3, February 4th. Yeah, I think it's going to be one of the best cards of 2017. It's your boy. I'll be back at y'all in 1 second. Got a bunch of trailers for y'all, more prediction blogs and all types of shit coming for y'all. Stay in tune. Make sure y'all subscribe.